السلام عليكم الطلبة ديال الدراسات الإنجليزية، مرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد في موديل جديد اللي هو الكومبوزيشن الخاص بالفصل الثاني. Okay, so by the end of this session, students should be able to understand the structure of the 5-paragraph academic essay, formulate a clear and arguable thesis statement, develop coherent body paragraphs with topic sentences and supporting evidence. Use transitions effectively to ensure cohesion. Write a strong introduction and conclusion. Apply academic writing conventions, formal tone, clarity, coherence, citation if required. بعدا نتعرفوا شنو هي definition ديال academic essay is a structured piece of formal writing based on a clear central argument or thesis supported by evidence and logical reasoning, written in formal academic language of course. وكما كنعرفوا بلي essay عندها لا structure ديالها. Okay, it consists of introduction on 3 body paragraphs, conclusion, and each part has a specific function. يعني كل part عندها وظيفة ديالها. The introduction is the first paragraph. Its purpose is to introduce the topic and present the main idea. And the structure of the introduction is look like this. The hook. The hook, your first sentence in an essay introduction should purpose to grab the attention of your reader. يعني كتشد بها الانتباه ديال القارئ باش يكمل يقرا لنا الإسي ديالنا. It can be a quote, fact, question, or a catchy statement related to your topic. This sentence should be brief. Avoid long sentences or definition, okay? There are some examples of hooks with relevant essay introduction examples. Like facts, you can provide an interesting fact or statistic concerning the topic. For example, roughly 350 million people worldwide suffer from depression. Okay, this is a fact. Or rhetorical questions. They tend to make a point rather than get an answer. They make interesting hooks as they simulate the thoughts of the reader. For example, do we play a role in global warming? Okay, and there is quotes. Using a quote relevant to the topic as a hook can support your stance on the topic. For example, they say the only way to predict the future is by creating it. Okay? And the other part of the introduction is background information. The next step is to provide background information on your topic. This includes an extensive but brief context of your topic. This helps the reader understand your topic and gives a hint of what will be discussed in the essay. Please note that if your topic needs broad background information, you can devote a few more paragraphs to the same after the introduction section, okay? This is statement. A thesis is a brief and concise statement that clearly states your claim, main point, or argument on the topic. Your thesis statement should aim to express your claim, main idea, or argument on the topic. It directs the focus of your research. It should set a tone and direction of your essay, okay? And this statement here the most important part in the introduction. This is about body paragraphs. The body paragraphs explain and support thesis. There are usually 3 body paragraphs. Each paragraph discusses one main idea. هنا غادي نكون وصلنا لا ستركتور ديال body paragraph. كيتكون من topic sentence supporting sentences and conclusion. وهادشي راه قريته في S1. Okay, how to write a paragraph. Topic sentence is the main idea of a paragraph. It restates the question and states the writer's opinion or answer. Restate question plus opinion equal topic sentence. Okay, let's move to supporting details. Sentence starters. Supporting details or supporting sentences give evidence and explain how the evidence proves the topic sentence. Okay, evidence. For example, for instance, according to the text. For example, the reading states on page, it states according to the text, or explanation as you see here. This shows means this evidence proves implies that this proof suggests the evidence and therefore this significance because and these things. Uh, Types of concluding sentences. Conclusions are the final thoughts that restate the idea and give readers something to think about after they finish reading. Concluding sentences should not include any new information. Restate the topic sentence in other words or paraphrases. Review, summarize your supporting details to show how you proved the topic sentence. Connects back the closing statement back to the opening one. And challenge, inspire, encourage reader. Okay? This is the conclusion. Is the final paragraph. Its purpose is to finish the essay clearly. And the structure of the conclusion is look like that. Summarize the main points. Briefly restate the key arguments. Restate this statements. Rephrase your this statements. In other words, synthesize the ideas. Show how the points come together. And provide a final insights. Give a closing thought or reflection. And with the impacts, call to action, for example, or a closing thought or future perspective if you want. This is important advice for an effective essay. Each paragraph should discuss only one main idea. Always support your ideas with explanation. Use formal academic language. Make sure your ideas are clear and organized. And with that, my dear students, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you've truly benefited from it, and I wish you all success in your academic journey. I'll see you in the next video.